Welcome and thank you for joining me for video 2. This video is highlighting the differences between corporate and independent estate agencies and how that will affect your customer journey. Although I'm an independent estate agent myself, I'm making this video to explain the differences between the two from a completely unbiased standpoint.
Okay, so in terms of the relationship between the seller and the agent, can you tell us a bit about the differences between the two options?
In a corporate, you will have multi-touch points throughout your journey. When you deal with an independent estate agent, you'll find that it's a bit more customer focused orientated with a senior member of the team, if not the business owner.
In terms of how people operate in the different options, would you say that there's any real difference between the two?
The way in which they set corporate up is to reward people for performance, and therefore their priority is not finding you the best buyer, but finding you the buyer first. So they would within the office, say there's 4 sales agents, I would put my buyer forward with great urgency and need to the seller and say you must take this offer now or you lose it. Purely because I'm financially incentivized as an employee. Whereas if you deal with the independent estate agent, there's no internal competition for the commission, and therefore the priority is the customer's needs and finding the right buyer for them rather than the first buyer.
If someone came to you and they were unsure whether to go down the independent or the corporate route, what advice would you give to them?
My advice would be that people deal with people and therefore choose your agent accordingly in that way. Ultimately, the person who you'll deal with is how stress-free that situation, that sale process can go. So my advice to you would be, if you wanted that direct line of contact and ease in the sales process, is to find an independent where you could have direct contact rather than a high street corporate that would give you multiple points of contact and maybe more clunky.